Welcome, friends, to Global Trends and Cycles. Due to the frenzy surrounding cryptocurrencies, I felt I should point out a few things about the astrological configurations affecting one of the most popular charts used for Bitcoin. That for January 3rd, 2009 at 6:15 p.m. for London. Bitcoin made a high on April 13th, 2021 at $63,588. On April 16th, the transiting nodes and the moon in Gemini Sagittarius formed an almost exact T-square with Bitcoin's progressed Venus at 13 degrees Pisces. The transiting nodes forming harsh angles with a natal or progressed planet signal an upcoming profound shift for what that planet signifies. And as we all know, Venus represents the value attached to an entity. This is particularly acute for this Bitcoin chart, as Venus resides in the 8th house, which is the value that others give to the entity. So the April 13th high was probably an important change of trend for Bitcoin. But an even more important change is coming in the spring of next year, 2022, when the transiting nodes will be moving to form an exact T-square with Bitcoin's natal Neptune at 22 degrees 31 minutes of Aquarius, just as transiting Saturn, Venus, and Mars conjoin that natal Neptune. The last time that the transiting nodes formed a T-square with Bitcoin's natal Neptune was in late January 2013, which was a busy year for Bitcoin as its price formed two bubbles in that year. Bitcoin went from $13 at the start of 2013 to $100 in April, with a sharp decline thereafter. Then there was another run-up from October to mid-December 2013, followed by another steep decline. In addition to wild price swings, Bitcoin exchanges were subject to thefts in 2013 and early 2014, with the biggest heist of Bitcoin ever from Mt. Gox, resulting in its bankruptcy in February 2014. Notice that in 2013, just as the transiting nodes were making the T-square to Bitcoin's natal Neptune, transiting Mars was conjoining natal Neptune. In 2022, a very similar configuration occurs, but this time, both transiting Mars and Saturn conjoin natal Neptune, just as the nodes are forming a T-square to them. If the same price action scenario from 2013 repeats in 2022, it would mean a sharp run-up in price from January until April-May. I'm more inclined to forecast a high around January 11th to the 15th, when transiting Neptune opposes Bitcoin's natal Saturn, 21 degrees Virgo, and transiting Mars at 20 degrees Sagittarius forms a T-square to them. This could be followed by choppy action in that high price area, with a serious decline commencing from mid-April or May 2022. Transiting Venus going retrograde at the winter solstice this year at 26 degrees Capricorn, conjunct Bitcoin's progressed Sun, also points to a change of trend brewing for Bitcoin in 2022. Here are pertinent dates in the spring of next year when there may be price reversals or impulses for Bitcoin. March 29th, transiting Venus conjunct Bitcoin's natal Neptune. April 5th, transiting Mars and Saturn are conjunct at 22 degrees 24 minutes Pisces, conjunct natal Neptune. April 12th, transiting Jupiter and Neptune are conjunct at 23 degrees 58 minutes Pisces. This configuration will affect other assets also, whose values, like Bitcoin's, are more about perception than reality. April 21st, transiting Saturn, 23 degrees 40 minutes Aquarius forms an exact T-square with the transiting nodes in Taurus Scorpio. May 13th, the transiting nodes, 22 degrees 31 minutes Taurus Scorpio, form an exact T-square with Bitcoin's natal Neptune. So look for the start of a serious change of trend between April 11th and April 24th of 2022. As Bitcoin's natal Venus is in Pisces, this means Neptune is the domicile ruler of that Venus. But this means the configurations of spring 2022 are a double whammy for Bitcoin, as both the transiting nodes and Saturn are squeezing both Bitcoin's value and what that value is based upon. But as Saturn represents reality, perhaps the reality that Bitcoin is backed by nothing but delusion really starts to hit home in April 2022. That would resonate with Venus having Neptune as her backup, so to speak. Thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos and my website, and I look forward to you visiting again. Bye for now.